Oh,
Hello?
you know, I sent you that Discord message as a joke, but then I looked on Steam and you were actually playing it.
I'm playing it. Do you think I'm not ashamed?
Good. Good.
I hate that I like this game. I hate that I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. I also have to finish this one race.
Okay. Do you actually do anything when the race is going on?
No, I'm on my phone.
What a thrilling video game.
That or I get up out of my chair and scream and cheer.
I believe that. Oh, wait. What are you doing? No, it's... Create a lobby.
You know what? I just realized that might scare me in a Rogue Trader.
What's that?
So I imagine if we die, we can get, like, you can resurrect, right?
Okay.
But what if I die, since my character is fucking nameless mercenary number 1?
I see no reason why I couldn't just revive you.
But what if there was a chance just fucking, random mercenary died? GG's.
Make a new one.
Yeah.
Do it again. Oh yeah, in Baldur's Gate, I'm basically at the point where I just go kill the last chosen and then I do the ending.
Pog.
Yeah. Wait a minute, let's do this. I don't have to sit on the fucking invite screen waiting. Curious. Now for the meme portrait playthrough. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm closing the game.
I genuinely thought you were gonna start another race.
You know. So yeah, I started playing yesterday. I was like, I'll play a little bit. I'll play like 15 minutes. I played for like 2.5 hours.
Oh, alright.
I want you to go on Steam, read the patch notes of 14.1. No, don't read it, just scroll. This shit is Warhammer.
For horse game?
Rogue Trader.
Oh, okay.
I think they committed to,
To writing a novel?
Yeah.
Every time? Good go.
So much.
Cade's already too far gone. Yeah, I gotta send him to the glue factory.
I've sent a couple horses to the fucking glue factory. They fucking blew chunks. No, I don't know if it's beginner's luck or it's like thing, but I found a shit ton of SSRs.
I don't know what that means.
There's basically 3 rank. Well, in the game, there's 3 ranks you can get from opening a chest: 1, 2, or 3. and I've gotten a shit ton of 3 stars.
Okay.
I think they all suck.
I did see one picture that was kind of funny. And it was just like 2012. I just like these cartoon horses, and it's just pictures of My Little Pony. And then it's like 2025. I just like these cartoon horses, and it's just the horse girls from that.
Yeah. Alright, send me an invite.
I sent you the code.
Oh, I forgot it's fucking this shit.
Well, I can just invite you. But I waited on the fucking invite screen for like a minute and a half. So fuck you, you get a code.
You have to wait until the group leader chooses a save.
Launch. Should be the one I picked before. You have to click.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was looking at my horses.
No, I'm not going to get it on my phone. That'd be too far.
Alright. Let me put my mac and cheese down.
Wasn't there shit we could, like, lockpick here?
Yes. Open the door.
Fate and fortune favor.
I don't know what the second icon is. I'm gonna click it.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Your character's about to make a logic skill test in dialogue. And during exploration, you'll often make various skill tests, and the result might determine how successful your character's efforts are, make hidden dialogue options appear, or reveal new information. Success of the test is determined by rolling a 100-sided die. Yep, so it's out of 100. Got it. Each skill test has difficulty of up to 100, including negative values. What? To succeed, you must roll a value equal to or less than the sum of both the stated difficulty and the value of the skill used for the test. For example, you are attempting a test with a difficulty of -10. Your character's logic score is 40. 40 minus that 10 is 30. Therefore, to succeed in the logic skill test, you must roll a 30 or less. Any result above 30 will mean failure. Aw. The greater the difficulty value, the easier it is to pass the test. Why not just reverse it? What? Okay. Did I do the thing? Did I get the good...
I found
What's
a
happening?
melted charge and operator's glove. The wearer gains +3 bonus to tech use.
Just as I planned.
Restore the power supply. Huge.
That's how it's done. I always keep
Power
my
is
options
back
open.
online. Alright, it's tab to interact with things.
Duty prevails.
Duty. It's in here.
Experience.
Argentina's opening it. Oh, a fucking shotgun.
Oh.
And 2 multi-keys.
Hey.
Multi-charge and a medkit. It feels so weird that I just hit collect all and it's just... like,
Why?
Let us not dawdle.
Well, it's like I don't have to really worry, like, if it's like, oh, do you want this? Because, like, we just share.
Oh, okay. I would just pass shit back and forth.
Yeah. I mean,
In
do you want the shotgun? Or...
BG3. Trying to think. How does it work? I'll have to see that first. Shotguns knock enemies back when shot at effective range. Might throw it on Abelard. And have him charge it and then shoot people.
I'll say we do have gloves that are a +3 bonus to tech use.
Who's our tech use person?
Who has the highest?
We have the lowest. Everyone else is the same.
Everyone else is 30, so we're retarded. I mean, I probably just put on yourself for now. I imagine you'll interact with shit that would probably matter with that.
Well, doesn't it just take
like
your character with the best stat?
Oh, does it?
No, I guess. No, the dialogue stuff does. I don't think anything else does.
I don't think the lock-picking stuff does, but that's, you know,
Yeah.
just send whoever's the best over to it.
Well, that's why I'm saying maybe we just throw it on one of the others because they're already the best at it.
Yeah. It's on Argentina.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's put a shotgun on. On Abelard.
Is there money to be made?
Victory awaits. I'm blowing the door. Argentina's...
I'm so glad my name is not Door.
Oh, did we level up?
Huge.
We have.
Alright, mac and cheese is finished. 1 ranks available. Oh.
Why?
I mean, I think I have to take that, but sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I have a choice of taking this ability.
I imagine once we hit the parts of the wheel that have multiple, it'll...
Yeah. Which one did you... Oh,
Actually
did you get
matter.
something cool?
I can jump at people.
Oh.
Operative removes all exploits from the target.
I'm not gonna fucking lie. Argentina seems cool. I like this soldier's abilities.
I will lead us to fortune.
That way's blocked off. Who's punching meat?
Huh?
No, someone's shooting their
Oh.
gun, but it just sounds like they're punching
Oh.
meat.
What is
Nope.
that?
Goods. Oh, another key. And I guess it seems when we eventually get past the tutorial and there's like other ships, I guess we'll have to decide which factions we want to trade with. Because that's what it seems like, you know, how we send, like, we can send goods to the cargo.
Yeah. Who the fuck? The roar of the flames rings in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. And then you see the figure walk out of the fire toward you. It is Theodora von Valancius.
Are you lost, my heir?
Her expression is calm, terrifyingly so for someone whose body is engulfed in an inferno. One of her hands is resting on the hilt of her power sword, the other is raised in an inviting gesture.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Despite his commanding tone, Abelard does not sound too confident. He's staring at the rogue traitor, and you notice a muscle in his cheek twitching.
Abelard seems like he'd be a cock.
Why
The
is
Lord Captain
my-
commanded, I shall watch.
Yeah. How did you get here?
I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Theodora watches you without blinking. Snake-like gaze almost makes you forget about the fire searing you, leaving burns on your skin. Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodora speaks is like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recesses of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. That answer can be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination.
Good job, Argentina. That's my girl. That's my fucking woman. I might be the cuck, though. I don't think I can romance anyone in this, so I'll just have to watch her have sex with other men.
Into the flames.
Lovely.
I think you can romance a person. I don't think I can.
His faithful will not be
I don't believe
deterred
sex
by
exists in
either
this universe.
darkness or deceitful
I
promises.
believe there's a lot of sex in
Nor
this
will the
universe.
fire
It's just all in the
burn
name
those
of the
who
God
carry the
Emperor.
torch of faith in their soul.
I'll plow that pussy for the God Emperor.
You forget that there's an entire demon lord that's just about sex and debauchery.
You say forget. I say
Yeah,
I didn't
I
know
never
that.
knew.
Yeah, there's an entire, like, one of the 4 main demons that's just all about sex, essentially.
Hmm.
People.
I wanna say it's Slanesh, but I don't remember.
Help the crew. Lead them out. Find a way around.
Over the roaring flames you hear distant sounds, frightened voices, screams, muffled and distorted as if there were a body of water between you and them.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel.
Yeah. Slanesh, domains, lust, desire, sexuality, greed, gluttony, temptation, hedonism, indulgence, excess, pleasure, pain, joy, sadness, and perfection.
Yeah, but none of that's the God Emperor.
No, it's just the chaos god of sex.
Sometimes you hear will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. Such decisions can affect their convictions. This can develop in 3 directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, and heretical. Each includes 5 ranks. The higher the rank, the more zealously the character follows their convictions, and the more noticeably the world around them reacts to their actions and decisions. Promotion through the ranks of each of the 3 directions opens up access to new dialogue lines, events, unique abilities, and also changes the attitude of others towards your character. Also, some items can only be equipped by characters with a certain conviction. Oh, good God. When one of the conviction branches reaches rank 3, Votary becomes the character's main focus. When that happens, the other 2 conviction branches cannot be raised above rank 2, Inherent. Your character's allies have convictions of their own as well. Got it.
So, is this where we decide generally what we're going to kind of do?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Heretic, I feel like all will eventually be, be bad. I feel like there's no heroes. I feel like Heretic is like the bad one. Like, accepting the demons.
Yeah. I mean, I think at the very least I'm thinking dogmatic or iconoclast right now.
Yeah, either or. Especially not. I don't want heretical right now.
Getting heretical in this bitch.
I mean, 1 or 3. Which one?
I mean, I think as far as developing my character, I am not interested in the whole "for the God Emperor."
Yeah, I'm down to just be kind of a dude right now.
Okay. I will not leave my people in harm's way. You look away and the illusion breaks. The unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn, and the voices of people beyond the shroud of smoke grow stronger and hopeful once you and your companions rush back, barking orders and guiding the survivors.
Okay, so
Your determination.
It says what iconoclast is: belief in the value of human life and freedom, faith in the power of goodwill, capable of overcoming the horrors and dangers of the universe without the need for artificial prohibitions, desire to seek out common ground and compromise rather than uncompromising destruction.
Huge. In your determination, you completely forget about Theodora. When you turn your head, you see nothing but the bellowing fire.
I was able to right click on Iconoclast, and it says that it told us the benefits we would get eventually,
Always have a backup
but it
plan.
disappeared.
Okay. Fall back. Oh. We shall somehow find another way around. Hey, goods. Catechism of St. Drusus. Alright. Oh, there's more goods across the way. Oh no, I think it will just pick the character who has the most.
No, did it say Argentina for you?
Well, no, because it says demolition for me, and then tech use is Abelard.
It might just pick who's like ever like it.
It picks
I
from
think
my
you-
characters.
Yeah, yeah, it picked from my characters as well.
Yeah, but it still went with the characters that have
yeah.
the highest, is my point.
I put on a helmet.
I am so proud of you.
It gives me a little bit of armor.
I'm amazingly proud of you.
Oh, I
I
just
need you
want
to
to be
know.
able to. I just want to be able to move, like holding left click.
Are we done?
Is there a button in that elevator?
I figure we just all stand on it.
We were.
Then what's the point of fucking
wits about
opening this?
I have a nose for profit.
No, there was goods in there. That's why I
and a
called my
taste
helmet.
for adventure.
Oh. I'll have to look for another way to Edelthrad.
Oh, crash the platform. Ballistic skill, 100% here.
Never doubt me.
She casts gun.
Good job, Argentina.
God damn it. The goods!
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
Hello.
My lady, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Sick.
You will be me shields.
Bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Oy.
Let us not dawdle.
So I was changing settings. What did he say? What happened?
We're gonna go look for Theodore.
I don't like that after every fucking time like we talk to people, I have to repress F to make the camera follow my characters.
Yeah. I don't know how I've been doing that. Where does... Okay, it's another elevator.
So, are we supposed to go in the elevator with them? Is that our path?
No, I think we're off to go try and find,
Can't go down.
the Lord Captain.
Oh.
I noticed something.
Oh. What do you see, boy? Lord Captain's quarters.
What's in the box? Adamantine hilt guards.
What are those?
Adamantine hilt guards. I know as much as you do.
No, were they
They
not?
are
They're not
cargo
like a
and nothing more.
thing? Oh, cargo stuff. Okay, I thought it was like a weapon.
Found headgear that gives +3 logic. I'm at 35 logic. I shall wear those.
Are you the highest?
Yes.
No, you are. My logic is 25. I don't think.
Always keep your eye on the
We already knew that,
prize.
Kate.
I just look at my character. I look like a baby with this helmet on, like my face.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is something.
Only the rogue trader has the right to perform this action.
John Trader.
Oh yeah, so the AC, I think is just gonna be shit, but there's a fan that we moved that was near Lisa's desk, like by the drive-through corner.
My brain was in Baldur's Gate mode. I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. I heard AC and became very confused. I mean, I'm not surprised. I kind of... Oh, I just expect to suffer 3 days a week.
No, I mean the fan, it'll help a lot.
Hmm.
Turn that shit to fucking max, it goes. It's more so just at the drive-through window to, like, when the window's open to keep the hot air out.
Hmm. Bizarre fragment hung on a trophy board. The light, smooth surface of the object is dotted with dark spots and crumbling holes.
I always keep my
That's
options
what they called Kade in
open.
college.
We got a helmet that can only be, requires dogmatic follower.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you can check the convictions of your companions. Where do I see that?
On the character menu? It did just tell you.
Oh. Where on the character menu is this shit?
Well, perhaps the giant circle. Argenta is hella dogmatic. You are somewhat heretical. Abelard is dogmatic and iconoclastic. Dira is a bit heretical.
Where is this on this screen?
You hit C, right?
Oh. I hit other button.
Ah, yes, not C, but the other C, you know, the...
No, to go to inventory, I've been doing I, like...
Yeah. But it didn't say to hit... It didn't say to go to the inventory, Kate. It said to go to the character screen by pressing C. On the thing that you read.
You know,
you're
this
starting
can't stop
thing.
him because he can't read.
Fucking... Commissar? It wasn't Death Worlds, because I'm
Holy
also Death World.
Holy fuck, she is dogmatic as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
You will only fuck this pussy for the God Emperor.
No, I hope it's just, if we're not, dogmatic, I hope she'll still, be with us.
You hear that when I do that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, we got a
cloak.
cloak.
Extra fellowship.
What's fellowship?
That's a glorious question.
And we have no way to
I mean,
hover
it's
over
Lord
it.
of the Rings. You guys should know this.
Well, sure. I've not seen The Lord of the Rings.
Every day I get a little sadder.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to sit down and watch 12 hours of a movie.
You don't have to watch it all at once.
Yeah, but why not? Fellowship represents a character's ability to interact with other creatures to deceive, charm, or befriend them. High Fellowship helps a character find a way to approach a gathering of unsociable servants, or to effortlessly make deals with treacherous merchants. It affects persuasion, coercion, and commerce. For each enemy in a 2-cell ring. I mean, that just doesn't sound that useful. Oh. Look at my cape. Amazing. Well, shall we poke the core? Ooh, there's a thing of goods there.
The wearer of this amulet grants plus 10 bonus to commerce and law.
Well, I have 25 commerce. And 25 lore on all of them.
And Abelard has 40 commerce, the highest.
Okay, well,
Give him the anal beads.
I know how to take
can
risks.
do. Time to poke the corpse. I think it just had a dialogue box that just got cut off. That's weird. Theodora Van Valancius's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The Archmilitant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Can you tell my character's fucking nameless mercenary? Because I'm in the back away from you guys. I'm bored enough for this.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Yeah. Definitely didn't seem like he wanted a quick death for her.
Yeah, that seems like he would have taken her corpse.
I doubt it. Voidfear wished humiliation and suffering upon Theodora, not a swift death.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here. And he would have protected Lady
Mort.
Theodora to the last.
So where's Mort?
How could Mort have failed her so terribly?
Oh no, I guess Mort was the
The
Archmilitant.
Archmilitant was born on a death
Oh, I
cloud.
forgot his fucking title.
He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way.
I've got
If you
special
find
eyes.
something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Maybe she's got some cash on her.
Yeah, probably best to check her first.
Is that heretical if we take the money from her pockets when she's dead?
You lean closer to the body. Cause of death is apparent. What ended the rogue trader's life was not a pistol shot. An extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else. Small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Adira, would you try touching Theodora? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Fair enough. Spectre shards. It is difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they had been submerged in promethium. Fuel, okay. Adira, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Let's inspect the papers. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document that is starkly different from the rest. It is a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC, and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar to you. Handwritten letter with a seal. Esteemed Theodora, a change in circumstances has demanded your immediate assistance in our mutual cause. Forthwith upon receiving this letter and performing the necessary preparations of the crew, you are to depart for the Rycat system. One of my acolytes, Interrogator Heinrich von Kalox, HC perhaps, operates there at the present time. Upon your arrival in the system, you will, without delay, make contact with him and offer any assistance required of you, after which you will provide him passage to the Furibundus system aboard your ship. On footfall, the Interrogator will remove himself from your presence to await further instructions. Anticipating any questions you may have, I will stress that the nature of Interrogator von Kalox's activities on Rykad Minoris is of no concern to you. If required, Van Kalox himself will disclose the details of his mission. May the Emperor's light be with you. XC. Maybe someone else? Van Kalox? A relative, perhaps? Hey! Succeeded a lore test. Wow.
Huge.
And sends a shiver down your spine. The author of this letter, addressed to Theodora von Valencia, signed it with the seal of one of the Holy Ordos of the Emperor's Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunts heretics, Xenos, and other enemies of humanity. What about this body? His eyes slowly walk over. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture around with blood, brain matter, and shards of his skull. The safety on the Archmilitant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Yes, my queen.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back.
He lays a hand on her shoulder from across the room.
You give up so easily,
Also
old
here.
man?
We're standing in the back.
I expected as much from the sister. It's not
Yeah,
like
there's
she
Kade.
has a heart. But you?
He's here.
Oh no.
Does the cursor not show
I'll
up?
get to the bottom of this. I'll
Might
find
not.
the one responsible for
Forget the
murdering
cuck
Lord
chair.
Captain.
Kade has an entire cuck
And
office.
when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
I feel like Argentina and Idra very much have a Lae'zel
Yeah.
Shadowheart situation kind of going on right now.
Yeah, and that shit was annoying enough.
They fucking hate each other.
Yes.
Any more corpses for me to loot?
I think the fuck? Okay, well, I'm not in the room. So,
Surrender to the dark powers.
yeah, good luck.
You're miles away.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
because I didn't move. I don't think combat would be starting and fucking us over like this. Oh well, I'm in position. And of course I get two characters to move right at the start. Light and medium armor. Oh sweet Jesus. Armor protects character from incoming damage. Light and medium armor types are both available to you at the moment. Armor stat indicates what percentage of incoming damage from enemy attack it can absorb. The type of armor influences the chances that the character wearing it will pass a dodge test. The higher the dodge penalty, the lower the chance to dodge an enemy attack. Character in light armor dodges attacks more often, but takes more damage when hit. Medium armor absorbs more damage if the character is hit, but reduces their mobility and ability to dodge attacks. Some talents allow characters to use different types of armor more effectively. You've obtained heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. Deflection is a unique heavy armor stat that reduces damage taken by a specified flat amount. Heavy armor has a higher armor rating than medium and light armor, but also usually has a higher dodge penalty, making it harder to dodge an enemy attack while wearing it. Only characters with the heavy armor proficiency talent can wear heavy armor. Alrighty. Now, what are the
Tactically
odds
sound approach.
that I can charge at you? Fuck.
It's fine. Argentina will actually clean up, I think, a lot of the shitty dudes with, like, her AoE attack.
Yeah, but I want a shotgun blast a motherfucker.
Why do we have temporary HP? Is that one of our warrior skills I didn't read?
Who knows? How much health do these guys have? 16? Who has 6? 30 to hit, 60 to hit. Fuck it. Bang. Holy shit. You want to talk about cleaning up?
This one.
Oh,
Look at Abelard go.
The shotgun seems kind of good.
A little bit. A little fucking bit. Alright, now if I move here, how far... Okay, the range on that is not as good as I hoped. 60, 60, 60... Oh, shoot this prick. Well, fuck. You'll encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to your enemy's portrait might indicate they are under the influence of some kind of effect. Click right mouse button in the effects icon to see more details. If you wish to learn more about an enemy, click right mouse button on their portrait or the enemy themselves. I see. Damage, hit chance, and wounds of the servitor are greatly reduced. Alright. Ow.
Can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I mean, what the fuck this does. Okay.
What is
Time to get heretical in this bitch. Yeah, fuck it. Itch. Sorry, Abelard. Maybe, dude. Fuck, more exploits again? I mean, I feel like I may as well. Wabam. Oh wait, and then I can just pop this immediately. Yeah. The weakness is exposed. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, dodging actually moves you out of the way. Neat. Alright, Kade, charge up he ass. Yeah. Good God. You're gonna scream with everything you do. Word in the combat log. My God. What a concept. This thing can take opportunity attacks.
Does it have a melee weapon?
I don't think so.
I think it said. I think I remember opportunity attacks are only if you have a melee weapon.
Someone else can do this.
Say less.
You're back and call.
Oh, man. Now, can I shotgun him without attacking anyone else? No. I will be fucking up your lady.
He's behind cover.
It will still hit her.
Never mind then.
$7 to 9, 10%. Okay, yeah, there's no difference.
I will do my duty.
Bonk.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
I'm yumping.
as good as done.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Huge. I need to figure out if... Hold on, because this makes... Adjacent... That also is adjacent. Okay. So corners are going to be, like... really good for making sure I'm not slapping my own people. Something tells me you're about to accidentally shoot Adelard.
What?
You shot him for 0 damage.
Huh. He's fine.
Some shots are able to pierce through enemies and deal damage not only to them, but also to the character standing behind them. The armor penetration parameter is found on most weapons and affects how much damage the target takes, as well as determines the chance of over-penetration. Some weapons have the over-penetration parameter, which depends on the type of weapon, the value of the weapon's armor penetration parameter, and the character's talents. In case of over-penetration, the character standing behind the target will receive less damage. Okay.
That's a really convoluted way of saying, hey, some bullets will go through an enemy.
And it's based on the weapon. Alright, Adir. Beat ass.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Bonk.
Was that you? Or...
Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh, everyone got a hit in there.
Oh yeah. Hold up again. Jeebus. I don't know, I guess you just go to that? I don't understand. Oh, Jesus.
What?
Choosing talents.
Okay, we got the special abilities. I was gonna say, this ability sounds a little OP. But, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
You know, I wish it would tell me what my fucking... like, the Blade Dancer's parry value is increased by the toughness bonus percentage. What's my tough bonus, game? An attacker with melee critical chances is determined by the difference between the attacker's and the Blade Dancer's weapon skill characteristic. Is have. What? Oh, okay. Strangely worded sentence. I need Veil of Blades for that. Well, what the fuck is Veil of Blades? Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, like, what is my agility bonus? Okay, that's +4. Oh, good God.
Yeah, I just got to like the default ones.
Holy fuck. I'm going back up the top. Oh, Jesus. Uh... I'm just gonna take this. Sweet fuck. Oh, Jesus, there's more for each person. Oh. Ooh. The damage dealt by charge is increased by 9 when the ability is used from a distance of 5 or more cells. I might just take that. Alright, I only have to do Adira's now. Oh. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Fucking... The operative's allies gain plus 1% hit chance and critical hit chance while attacking targets affected by exploits. Unless that's plus 1% for each exploit, that sounds like shit.
Oh, huge. My dude being dumb has a benefit. The wearer gains +5 toughness and their intelligence is less than 35.
Amazing. Holy shit, what am I taking? Okay, I don't care about that not costing. Oh, Lord. I'll just take that because fuck it, I don't know. Thank fuck I've heard this game is easy. Alright. Have you already looted the corpses?
No, I've not touched... Oh, yes, I did, sorry. Nothing useful, shitty swords.
Hmm.
And, like... Yeah, well, there's the amulet I put on my dude.
Alright. I do wish that fucking when you just like walk into a fight in this game, that it wouldn't just leave
Yeah.
the other person a fucking room away. Because that just feels
Is there
shitty.
money to be made?
Oh well, off to the bridge.
Ooh, goods.
Oh. Free stuff.
Cargo.
Hey, Edelthred. Hey, Voidveer. I don't think good things are happening here.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Oh, look at us getting behind cover.
No, I'm talking to
you guys
Edelthred.
get behind cover. Oh.
Are you just standing up? The wall.
Help has arrived.
Yeah, you're just
Too late to
crouching
choose
off in the
side, I'm
distance.
afraid.
No.
But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
Ah, you led your people out of the
Oh.
fiery trap on the officer's deck and arrived too late to rendezvous with Edelthred.
Oh.
My god. I should have just ran through the fire. The Lord Captain will not be joining us.
Oh, the rogue trader is dead.
Yeah, champ.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Well. I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
You sim.
Thank you.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help
Hey, do
from
you think
the bridge.
Conrad hears us yelling?
No, he definitely doesn't see us either.
Yeah.
My character isn't even behind cover. I'm just fucking in the open.
Yeah.
Another sacrifice is for my own pleasure.
You can see Kunrad Voidveer clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time.
Ethelthred bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Ethelthred's eyes. They begin to turn a sickly yellow. I'm thinking 3.
Yeah. 1 or 3. 3 I like a little more.
Ready your weapons. If we are to die this day, let us die with honor.
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No. It will not be like this.
This is where he pulls a cord on his chest and it fucking explodes.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't
impotently raged at her.
So I haven't kissed her.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
You know what I don't get? How hard is it for fucking Argentina to just fucking pull out the pistol, bam, in the head, he's dead.
Yeah.
Let me slowly hobble away towards him, that will stop him.
I think the ritual is finished.
I don't want you to say that.
What are you doing?
It would. Yes, before you ask, yes, I would. that mouth was made for some one thing and one thing only.
Biting your dick off.
Is already calculated.
You make a
Hey, a what?
sacrifice.
That was a
Who's biting
chaos
Kade's
spawn.
dick off?
Yeah, the chaos spawn.
Ah,
What do you have on you?
I'm on delay, so I just see the chaos one.
Creature's armor depends on the amount of its wounds. If it has more than 70% of its total wounds, it has 55. If it has 70 to 40, it has 40. If it has less than 40, it is only 25%. Also, it always suffers plus 20% toxic and fire damage.
What are you reading?
The effect on the chaos spawn. Okay, I go, Adira goes, and then Chucklenuts over here goes. Alright. I'm mostly wondering how bad it is to be near the chaos spawn.
Oh yeah, that's the question. Fucking, I'm charging in. My turn 8 for a while.
What do you mean? Your turn's right after mine.
Exactly.
Oh no, my thing scrolled up somehow. That's.
I was gonna say, unless our things are different. I mean, he's probably gonna come to us, so.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is we only have like this initial setup of cover. I think I'll put Adira there. Abelard. Leave him next to me. Oh well. I think I'm good. Yes, if you wish to learn more about an enemy, you can click the thank you game. You already told me. %90 to hit against all of them.
I feel like the chain lightning of your girl will go pretty hard.
3 to 5. Yeah. We will be quite degraded as far as the Veil is concerned.
Say, who's we? Does this affect the whole team or just her?
It will just make shit happen. There is no way to know what it will do.
Oh, is there no way to make this shit go down?
It goes down once every turn. And it only goes down during combat turns.
Oh, maybe we don't chain lightning then. Or maybe we do. Fuck it. You bowl. It's up to you.
Well, hold on. Let me see. Well, Veil degradation is 14 or less. We are at 9. Minor psychic powers have a 5-ish %. chance to trigger psychic phenomena. Major powers have a 24 plus times something % chance. Meanwhile, sanctioned psychers have about half.
You know what? Thank God we have these fucking useless bums we rescued with us instead of a dude who does stuff. Crew officer and overseer. Our heroes.
Can I even reach them with that? Hold on, I'm gonna move here.
What thing did you take on Abelard?
I could not even tell you. Then a 3-cell radius. Yeah, I don't have the... Is he within a 3-cell radius? I'm moving back.
You took the one I thought about of the charge if you use that like max distance.
No, I genuinely can't hit anyone with this. Gun it is! I can't hit that guy. I'm doing nothing this turn.
Oh, huge. Uh-oh.
What does that do?
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize we have to do frankly ganking them.
Rending Scream. I can't even find it. I have zero clue what that was.
Yeah, it seems gone.
Oh, the target makes a toughness test. If failed, the target suffers bleeding for 5 rounds.
I guess pray for me against this chaos spawn.
And my thinking with the charge thing is, like, you can just step backwards and then charge.
Yeah.
It sounded like free damage as long as I think about what I'm doing. Endor!
No, I took what's it called? If let's check. Yeah, the melee attack deal additional 4 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells.
Oh. I might turn the music up a little bit.
I'll just kill that dude.
Eradicated.
Momentum is required. Increase or decrease. High momentum allows you to use heroic act. Low value grants access to desperate measures. Every party member can either use one or the other and only once in a single combat. Well, you have firearm mastery.
Is your thing full, or is it just for my character it's full?
I've got no idea. Remember, it will not show me my character's abilities and shit until my turn. But I mean, the Veil's super fucked up for everyone, so.
Yeah.
I presume.
It
is the same bar for all that.
I mean, do you think I pop this? I feel like, I already did a thing.
I don't know if
like
it changes the
like
fucking
preemptively
momentum at all. Like I think everyone else might still be able to use theirs.
Oh. I mean, fuck it. We'll try. I think I'm gonna
it does
do
change it.
one extra attack with this. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong thing. Fuck.
Good job.
I have a 44% chance to hit him.
I mean, you used run and gun, so you could probably run and then gun.
No, I can't.
Yeah, because you fucked up your movement.
Yeah, no, because I already made an attack, before, and then you can't move after. Well, I misclicked run and gun.
That's crazy.
How many fucking shots do I get here?
You get extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire. Your weapon has a rate of fire of 4.
Okay. That is my turn. Oh. Let me get some more for us.
Death to the weak.
Huge.
No, that dude failed
Shit,
the toughness check.
we actually got a real dude with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does seem we share the momentum bar. I think.
Yes. It went down when you did your thing, so yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Okay, charge has tons of range. So I'm gonna move back here.
Indeed.
Is that not far enough? Let's see. That does 10 to 15 damage. 56 to hit compared to 100% for 2 to 3. Shotgun it is.
At your beck and call. Great
Huge.
hand, sure hand.
That was like 5 damage. Not bad.
I must not falter.
Get him, girly. What?
Follow my lead.
Good job. Alright. Only have 1 stack of that. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Unavailable. Reason. It does not say the reason. It also just shows a white square. Alright, do that. Do this.
A taste of what's to come.
Pop this again.
I'll see
Smack him one more time. Oh, buggery fuck. What are you doing? Oh, huge dodge. He gained health. Fuck. Ow. This creature's movement points and damage are increased by +4 for every devoured ally. That's not good. One friendly creature. Unlimited range. Now, do we think that means that we ought to be... Oh, I'm bleeding. That's fun. Any source of healing. I don't know if we have a source of healing. Now, does that mean that killing fuckers is the best choice? Oh. Say less. I'm gonna... No line of sight. Game. What do you mean? If the person can shoot up the fucking stairs. Like, I think that might fucking work. I just don't know what to do with Adira half the time.
There is movement in the
Oh, she also failed the check. Huge. Alright, just give him this. Reduce their armor by 15 plus the amount of exploits removed times 1. Why multiply that by 1? Perception bonus divided by 3. Okay. Until the start of the operative's next turn. I might save that.
Huge. Or goat.
Ow.
He just
Oi.
came.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I wonder if this is meant to be like a... Oh.
Okay. Okay, Abelard has a medikit equipped. Should be able to heal me. Which all I fucking need. Now, do you think that ground is all acidy and damaging?
I do not know.
I'm gonna say yes.
Well, the game doesn't tell me
This
anything
game feels
about
like a big fuck you.
it. I've been told this game's really easy.
Yeah, okay, I was on Reddit, so who truly knows?
I mean, I trust Reddit more than I trust most of the other websites that talk about video games.
Until the end of the soldier's turn, their first attack against each new enemy automatically scores a crit hit. Oh yeah, your thing is permanent, by the way.
Huh?
For the rest of the fight, you get firearm mastery.
Holy fuck. I guess I'm just gonna start chunking away at the main dude.
No, every shot you take against a new dude is a guaranteed crit. And if he's going to be devouring his fucking companions.
Yeah, maybe take out the companions.
Yeah, well, I can't get these fucking two dudes down there, I think, no matter what.
Yeah, because the line of sight somehow doesn't fucking exist.
So I can get the one behind him, and I think I just have to shoot the main dude.
Well, even if you just start moving to go deal with the rest. That floor is damaging. Good to know. Creature devours an ally, restoring 30% of his magic points.
Death to non-believers!
Massive.
Is he a fucking stormtrooper?
Okay, there's the med kit. Okay, so I have to move possibly into the goo.
Yeah, and
Is
probably
that
pop
my movement speed? I don't think it does. We're gonna find out.
and then I'd probably pop Race Rampact.
It will
Might
be
as
done.
well.
I'd rather not. My place is at the fore. I will do my duty.
Okay, a little bit of damage.
There's no way we're meant to win this, right? Like, this dude has an absurd amount of HP.
I mean, maybe you just stop him from healing and then the fight goes well. Who knows?
Stay vigilant.
There's just
Let's find
morons
this.
shooting at each other out in the open.
Heretics!
Also, I love that you're essentially never gonna let Kate forget that this game is easy.
This... I was thinking that was the other move. Well, I guess I'm here committing to this.
Good offense.
I was gonna go... I thought I had jumps, so I was gonna go try and deal with the two dudes down there. What a shame. I'm not allowed to...
My gut tells me.
Unavailable.
Bad
Right.
idea.
What, the gun?
Yeah.
It said earlier, if you're next to a melee enemy, I think the only gun you can use is a shotgun.
Okay.
It's
It,
as
like,
good as
blocks you
taking
from
the
using-
floor twice before
Okay.
crossing me.
That's the same weapon game. Okay, I'm going to use the heroic act just because
Stand the future on the
minus 30% armor to or penalty to armor, block, dodge, and parry. Which that sounds pretty good.
If only you knew what awaits you.
And I think that debuff to it is for the rest of combat. Until the end of combat, the target of this attack suffers a penalty. Yep. And then I'm going to pop this.
On it.
Do that, spend all those. And then go for a swing of my own, I think? Yeah. Yeah, so he's eating the dudes who are alive and benefiting from it. So if we die, we probably spread out a little more, focus people down. Why is it Adira's turn again? Oh no, because it was, yeah, it started doing that thing on its turn.
I'm enraged. Lost in our ranks.
That's unfortunate. She is unconscious.
Serve the ruinous powers.
What do you deal with him? I guess I just saw it. Punching the fucker. Do you think this dude will, opportunity attack me?
Does he have a melee weapon?
Do we have some melee weapon?
I'd count them.
What are we counting as melee weapons?
This thing's fuck off big arms.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I call those bear arms.
I will endure.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, you've been toxin.
I have.
And I'd say at the bare minimum, get yourself out of the fucking goo.
I can't stand the goo. Ball to the walls. One ball, multiple walls.
Stick your balls in the walls.
Stick your balls in the spawn.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Alright, good. That's another one down. Huge. Oh, Argenta has 2 medkits on her. Alright.
I'm debating if I want to use one on her. I think I will. I don't know if he's gonna range me down.
He do shoot the goo.
Yeah, because Argenta can use medkits and so can Abelard,
Abelard.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, here comes
Brother.
Stormtrooper.
Why are you running?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh, also, Endure you can use every turn. Plus 1 AP, but pretty nice.
Well, Abelard's out of medkits, so I'm gonna go send him to deal with
Oh, huge.
bitch ass down here. Can I just charge to not hit someone?
At your beck and call.
Yes, I can.
Now I got shotgun him.
Yes, I will.
This kid's huge.
It said it would do 12 to 17. I think he's pretty fucking dead. Why is the veil... It looked like it'd gone up. That was confusing me. Alright, so it's just the Chaos spawn.
Okay.
It can't be a bitch no more. How
I do like 15 damage to him. I'm gonna start beating his ass.
Oh, every time I kill someone, I get another charge of jump.
Yeah.
I see.
I'll see to it personally.
Probably should have moved out of the goo.
Taste of what's to
Oh
come.
well. Eat ass. Smoke grass. Fun. Oh, the parry. Oh, the platypus.
There.
Cleanses
Ah.
the body.
Do you think I get her? Think I get your girl back up, or you think she's just gonna die right away?
I don't know. I don't know when her turn is.
Yes.
Wounds requirement's not meant. What? I thought I said I could bring him back with a med kit. No.
What is it saying?
Wound requirement not met. Can you not?
I think if they're unconscious, they're just out of the fight.
Oh, okay.
You're like, why? The veil looks like it's gone up. What the fuck? Thank you, you fuck.
It's a minor setback.
I think from about here is
Tried and tested
fine.
tactics are the best ones. I'm not interested.
Oh, wait, that's fine.
Indeed.
Going in. Whoa. Now that's the fucking damage. Now slight problem. I need to get away from Abelard.
I'll see
But
to
this
it.
doesn't fuck him up.
Oh, huge 6? Huge?
Thought twice before
No, 3
crossing.
attacks is fucking wild. I'm just the best, Kate. Big damage. I nearly died.
Well, fuck, a level
It's a
up.
great time. I can loot this pile of meat for goods.
Oh, fuck, we pick another one? I think I'm just gonna
choose
go
a
for a lot of
characteristic.
another talent. I think I'm just gonna go for like a lot of the basic, like, it sounds good talents. That just sounds good.
Fuck, what was the agility bonus? Okay. Fuck, agility on myself. Hmm. I'm gonna take that because that sounds funny.
What'd you take?
I'll show you in a little bit. Toughness, weapon skill, agility, strength. What would even matter for Abelard? Much take. Or is that?
Oh, yeah, your girl has a crippled arm.
What a shame.
Yeah, this girl reading this fucking passive learning ability is giving me a headache.
After triggering psychic phenomena or perils of the warp first time each turn, Psyker's next psychic power costs 1 less action point. I mean, I want to just find stuff that fucking reduces the degradation.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Hey, here's the thing that reduces veil degradation. Look at that.
I'm still gonna laugh.
Every perils of the warp increases momentum by 12. Oh well. That's her done. Yeah.
Gloves of endurance. They seem not that good.
Throw them on somebody who goes in.
Yeah, but I don't know if any of us are really gonna get injuries.
Well, I'm an iconoclast, so I'll fucking wear that. I mean, to be fair, I had an injury during that fight. I think you and Abelard might be tanky, or like chunky enough to where
We won't
you
get an
probably
injury.
won't. Yeah, I think I might get my ass beat enough.
Yeah, so you're the highest chance for it to proc.
Yeah.
And this Rogue Trader's cloak thing just seems shit. I say it goes to fucking cargo.
Yeah, I don't quite get
Rise
what the
to
point of it is.
top, or get left in the dust.
Hey, this crew officer's fucking injured. Crazy.
Putting shit in cargo. Shit in our inventory we're not using. Like the shitty weapons.
Hmm. Ooh.
Is this dude just standing for you? This enemy? Yeah, like A-posing?
Yes. I don't know what
Okay,
he's
okay.
doing.
I'm actually kind of surprised that synced up for us. I actually, every time I look at her name, I generally think it's Argentina for a second.
I think he might just be an idiot.
Let us
I
not
don't, because I see like R-E-G-E.
ARG.
Rival,
Yeah,
Master
and it's like
Elf,
my brain,
System status report.
it just like, it defaults.
Yeah.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal.
The fuck is this
Living
dude?
and breathing.
He's the helmsman.
There's a tricky question.
Oh, thank you.
I know as much as you do, Kade. He fucking pilots the ship.
Off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
How did you people survive in here?
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight.
Yup, as my answer to the God King responds to
Dragged them
all.
behind the cogitators. Then I prayed for our rescue.
We need to re-establish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It's our only chance of escaping from the warp. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under the stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking. That's crazy.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you,
Yeah, Adelfred may have gotten turned into a
deserve
fucking
to take
monster.
your place in the ritual that is about to commence.
He directs your attention upward to the throne that sits at the apex of the tall staircase.
I did the big dude we killed, did he have anything on him?
No, we can loot him. What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Oh, blast it all to the void. Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, mistress. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. And please hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
I am ready. Begin the ritual. That'll take... Oh, just gonna walk through him. Let's take 25 seconds to walk over to this chair.
The cut chair, it is ginormous.
The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It has taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and this voice booms with all the horrors of the war.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle.
It resonates and merges with the voices that have already dug their foul roots into your consciousness. A moment later, you realize that all these voices are the myriad manifestations of the same call that has finally invaded your mind.
I don't give a shit about one. He's dead. Boo-hoo. Who cares?
Now I'm the rogue trader. Yeah.
One or three? Sorry, two or three.
Oh, two. I'm saving my people. Do your worst, but you cannot stop.
Lead them, mortal. Guide them. Persuade them. Force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation.
I thought she said cheese.
And the weapon of our return to
the cheese to salvation.
The cheese touch.
Path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
A cavalcade of hazy glimpses of a future yet unknown passes before your eyes. A flash of crimson, purple. The images replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. Through the rippling mirage, you see a twisted image of Abelard, the loyal seneschal of the dynasty. Neat. What?
Seneschal. The navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Oh, is this where we get erect grandpa?
Seneschal,
The ship becomes ours.
will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von
Did he say sorrow?
Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade
Wouldn't surprise me.
from the annals of the dynasty.
He said dynasty, so sure.
Yeah, but that might be one of the things where it's like, we say poutine, but it's technically poutine. It might be one of those things where it's like, it's fucked.
Maybe. No, I'm saying nothing.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all still live.
The deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Nah, he's fucking flicking your bean later tonight.
Oh. Divinity Original Sin 2 cutscenes. Finally.
Did they pay the intern to do this?
I can imagine Kade being off camera doing some really goofy dance in this serious moment. That'd be good.
If I had 2 monitors, I'd be racing my horses.
Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of her resolve, saved those who were counting on her for protection.
Wow, what great Flash animations.
The prologue is done.
We did it.
Now for the game to get even more confusing.
Hell yeah. Cargo management. Oh lordy. Is he not gonna say the thing? Okay. Deep shadows of weariness can be seen on Abelard's face. The old officer's eyes are keen. They rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, then nods to himself. And that's where he would have said the thing, but fair. You cannot help but notice that the Seneschal does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face, as though someone else entirely is gloating at the old officer's confusion. Seeing your smile, Abelard pulls himself together. Are these not red anymore? Did they only do voice acting for the prologue?
Or is there meant to be audio and it's just not playing?
Who knows? You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews.
Just tell me when you want me to voice a character.
I mean, I voiced Abelard because fucking, again, he's a dude from Payday 2, and, you know.
Yeah.
I know
no,
what he
I'm just saying,
like. How about you voice your characters?
Oh, so my dude who doesn't talk and a woman, okay.
You'll have more characters.
And what if my other character's a woman? That's fine. They'll all just sound like me. Just leave my know once in a while they're just gonna be like, oh.
Was it Divinity? What was it? What fucking thing was it?
Oh fuck me.
Where you voiced something.
It was Okra.
That's what it was.
I didn't think the character was gonna talk that much, so he just never shut the fuck up.
Lordy. How did we come to lose so many officers? It appears the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found. Which is unsurprising, given that their informant on board was our own Master of Whispers.
Yeah, it's just like, Yeah, did they only voice the prologue, or is there meant to be audio and there's not?
I'm looking this up. I need to know. Rogue, traitor, voice acting. After prologue. The fact that's a Google result.
Like, my question is, why bother putting it in the prologue if it's not in the rest of the game?
Yeah. It ain't fully voice acted, it is partially voice acted like their previous games.
Okay. So that'll be once in a while.
Interesting. I just finished the prologue and Theodora had voice acting for every line she had along with every character, so I'm very confused. For me, the voice acting stopped when I finished the prologue, so Abelard has no voice acting after he makes you Lord Captain, and that slideshow drawing cutscene ends. I stopped playing after that. Reading non-character lines was fine, but if I have to read all that plus character voice lines for the majority of the game, then forget that. Reading's too difficult. What's on the agenda for this?
I say we pretty much ask him everything except 3 and 5.
Yeah. I mean, because 3 is just going to be like, even if you're a woman, you are still a lord. What's on the agenda for this meeting? Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I am still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort. Gargantuan. Words. Even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your ladyship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. They in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage, the Lord Captain. Have you succeeded in tracking down Voidveer? Abelard grits his teeth. No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him and any mutineers who may still be skulking in the ship's many corridors. But, frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now 1 shuttle short. I'm afraid it will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. I'm ready to start the briefing. Summon the officers. With a gesture, Abelard relays the order to the adjutants at the far end of the magnificent chamber. Oh, machine boys. A dozen pairs of eyes bore into you, the expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention, officers! You've been granted an honor. Lord Captain June von Valencius will be personally conducting today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports.
This is your character.
Okay. Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard?
I say there's a difference between group stuff and where this is you.
Fair enough. Also, my chair spins around! As you wish, your ladyship. Abelard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh. Vigdis? Okay. Vigdis Suri Otta, of the Tolman line, our new Voxmaster.
I just imagine my character is just fucking in the back somewhere just jerking his cock.
Alright, voice this. Voice this lady.
Is this a woman?
Yes!
I'm only doing it. Oh, fuck me.
God damn it.
It is an honor to serve your ladyship, the Vox. Aboard this vessel, you'll command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth, Lord Captain. I want you to know, next session, I'm not going to remember any of the voices I ever do for any of these people.
No.
They will get one each time.
Yeah. Beside her is Ravel, the master helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain and monitors the void around us, to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. I don't even remember what this dude sounded like.
Hey, Lord Captain.
Hold on, let me read the fucking first bit. Fuck you. The bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large, dark circles under his eyes, and a dour expression that seems hardwired into his face, gives a sullen nod.
Yeah, Lord Captain. The ship's here as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. Top of the morning.
I was gonna say, it's like fucking a shitty version of Scotty from Star Trek. I'm voiding her all she's got, Captain. And lastly, our high factotum, Janris Dunrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and the general material well-being of the ship. Holy shit, that picture.
He looks like he should be related to my character.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an honor, your ladyship. Trust me matters, comfort. Standards.
Is part of his voice that he just doesn't say half the words.
Yeah. He's too rich for that.
Oh, my lord. In the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery aboard, the Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship, and lastly the Drive Master, servant of the Omnissiah. None of them get names, they aren't important enough for that.
Thank fuck.
The 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Drives Master offers a salute resembling a dance, involving the complicated manipulation of all the Tech Priest's mechadendrites.
A tentacle-like robotic limb. Prosthetic, surgically attached to the spine.
Is that everyone?
I don't even remember the voice again. It's the first time I talked to them. Not even 5 minutes ago. Unfortunately, our Quantum Master, the esteemed Zachary Wheeze, head of the Astropath section. No, it's Wheeze. Until there's voice acting, we don't know, you know? It could be pronounced as cock, for all we know. Is unable to join us. He is in charge of communications with distant star systems. Master Wheeze has been in a trance for some time now, attempting to contact other planets in the one vernaculus Proctoctorate, and inform them of Lady Theodore's passing and Conrad Voidbear's treachery. I will deliver a report to your ladyship on the Astropath progress as soon as it is possible to do so. So many characters in this already. Which is equally regrettable. 2 more individuals worthy of mention could not join us at the briefing. The Master-at-Arms and Confessor Adalbert, the eminent Adalbert, must see to funeral services are being held for the officers, of whom there are too many for him to take leave from the chapel. And Mistress Sarback, who has replaced her late predecessor as our Master-at-Arms, is currently leading the search for any surviving agents of Voidbear. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit one.
All others present are adjutants, secretaries, and deputies. They are here to make a record of the proceeding.
They are unpaid. Don't worry.
Everyone here is beneath you. You could crush them beneath your boot. I mean, click all of them. I wish to hear the Infernus Master's report.
I have 3 already. You gotta do one of these.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking do some of them. Yes, Lord Captain. The tall man bows his head in deference. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment, in terms of material losses and crew casualties, has been completed. The results have been submitted to the Seneschal and the High Factotum. The post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 3 deputies expired in the line of duty. Abler remarks in a low voice pitched for Yori's only. The lad is managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak.
He can take quarter cock. It's impressive.
High Factotum, what have you to report?
I'm giving up on voices, by the way. Day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your ladyship, you sack of shit. I'm first ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for attention, and that all lost supplies are replaced. There's only one resource I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We have lost more than, Jesus Christ, 2,000 crew members.
It's a big ship.
This number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced. It also includes trained professionals. we'll be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rykad Minoris. Never the planet, the whole system, in fact, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to an understanding with the governor. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations is a large matter for the Rogue Trader.
Especially true, given Calagos Winterscale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs as governors on his planets, rumbles Adelard, frowning. Drives Master, I will hear from you now.
Oh, I got a voice for this dude. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got something.
A voice distorted by a Vox retranslator emerges from under the tech priest's scarlet hood. We should just start playing a harmonica.
Lord Captain. The foes I set upon this noble void ship. The repositories of 100 machine spirits. The great fourth engine. Entrusted to my charge is unharmed. Thank you, Messiah. I prepared of everything in sorrow and anger.
I want you to know you cut out completely for like a third of that.
Oh, how bad was the quality?
I don't think it was as bad as you want it to be.
Oh, that was my PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Back you go.
I'm not putting it back. With great sorrow, let's also report that the engine seer, a tech priest, prime overseer and spiritual authority of all tech priests on board, fell in battle. The Magos were betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There's no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magos. We require a replacement, and as soon as possible.
I see. Thank you.
I don't speak nerd.
And tech priest bows her head. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report.
Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak, the ship's sound, more or less. Both without our Engineer Prime and the Navigator who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. If we try and set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting to the bulkheads. Your ladyship, if you allow me to interject, when we arrive in the system, my crew follows down protocols and conducted an account of all the available communication channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobilite satellite. The station maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck. A true blessing from the God Emperor.
A sharp bolt of pain lances through your skull as if in response to what you just heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the daemon that appeared before you during the translation to real space echo in your mind. Am I reading this?
Oh, I didn't, sure.
Okay.
I am the will of the Weaver of Destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation.
We're basically playing a fucking visual novel.
Yes. No,
you
you
grab. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 was amazing because it's like, wow, look at all this shit that I don't have to read.
Yeah. Or you could grab the scans with both hands, or else you'd soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. In slightly less shitty news, we can go round and round the system until our heads are swimming. As long as the promethium and supplies last. Promethium, that's fuel, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm learning for the test. And if any thick as grog shit lowlifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out. Don't you worry on that score.
Master of Ordnance, do you have anything to report? The Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire where I'm told. But just ask anyone. We've got no able crew, no Lord Captain.
I think there's just too much dialogue for me to do voices.
Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? Comes the officer's hostile and bitter reply. It is as if a dam has burst inside and all his pent-up emotions are rushing out of him. The ship's in ruins. Every second officer's dead. And now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to void knows where. Silence! The bridge's magnificent glass panes seem to tremble under the force of Abelard's aura. Enforcers, seize this mutineer. Yeah, the dude who's in the default outfit.
Say circumcise the man.
Cards, whack his peepee. Abelard grunts. If only one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, then that's not bad at all. Your ladyship, I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance? The former Master of Ordnance, I should say. Besides find a replacement, that is, for we already have one lined up.
Probably 1 or 3. Probably.
I'm down
just
with
depends
one.
if you want to be
Iconoclast.
Yeah.
Stand down. Release him. I have no intention of punishing a man for a moment of weakness, not after the terrible attack we have endured. Abelard stares unblinkingly at the Master of Ordnance. Cease your sniveling. You disgrace yourself and your entire clan. Enough. The hysterics are over. Let us resume. The Master of Ordnance stands up, wiping the blood from his broken nose. His face is the picture of shock. What has happened seems to be dawning on him only now, and the knowledge of the fate he so narrowly escaped. To summarize, we've sustained serious losses in crew members, and we require a new engineer prime and navigator. Is this all that is preventing us from continuing the voyage? Precisely, Lord Captain. But bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship's systems must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at a Footfall station, home to the only dockyard in the sector. But we will never reach Footfall without first solving these 3 immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? I cede to the Voxmaster on this point. Mistress Ptolemy.
Well, you're in the Rykad star system, and our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your ladyship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in the system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have produced confounding results. The Navis Noble Aid Station has not simply failed to answer, seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal. Prison planet would... Oh, perfect, the prison planet.
Yeah.
And Rykard Minoris itself is also not responding to our hails. What is most alarming is that our augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Augurs. Oh, never mind.
The situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Navis Nobilite Station and find out what in the void is going on.
This is just like One Piece. He's building his crew.
Thank you all for your reports. Dismissed. The assembled officers salute you as one. Your ladyship, there is one other thing. A confidential matter of the utmost importance. Lady Theodora, Abelard hesitates, your eternally esteemed predecessor, brought the ship here, to this system, for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything. And I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the Hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will in the Coronis Expanse. What if I tell him to go fuck himself?
Go fuck yourself, yeah. 2 or 3. Just more so if you want to know more about the note, or just if he knows anything else, I would say.
Yeah, I'll go with the note one. I came across a strange handwritten letter on Theodora's desk. It was signed to XC. You were referring to the contents of that note, I presume. Yes, quite right. XC. Xavier Calcazar. Oh, sick a rumor. Lady Theodora was said to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrich van Kalox. An interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in this system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall in the Furibundus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobilite or the Governor of Rykad Minoris, may know something. That is all of it, your ladyship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of the Von Valencia's protectorate. Abelard gives you another scrutinizing look, as if trying to gauge how long you will hold out under this mountain of problems. His face softens slightly, and it seems he's about to offer some words of encouragement. Idira, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves.
I thought about doing her voice. No, fuck it, I'm not doing it. She's gonna talk too much. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged that would be unwise. Leave her unsupervised. Because she's black.
For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant.
I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader.
Idira's glazed eyes rove over those assembled. One word burst from her lips. Daybreak.
I was like, are you gonna do an accent?
I don't fully remember what she sounded like, and I feel like me doing the Jamaican accent might be a bit stereotypical.
I say, are you getting racist here?
Idira, come to your senses. Damn it. Idira presses her fingers to her temples in desperation. Your ladyship. Here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Maybe it's dawn. And it's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? We cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Klaus? No, not yet, anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once, and I can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. The Psyker's bitten lips stretched into a wry smile. If there's nothing else of value to report, I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Are you just not here?
Yes. I am not playing the video game.
Use the map. Okay, why? Oh, this is a loading screen. Yeah, the events of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader take place in a vast region of space known as the Coronis Expanse. This sector is composed of numerous star systems, many of which you'll get a chance to visit. You'll find yourself scouring the void in search of routes leading to new, uncharted systems, discovering more routes as you explore the expanse. What you see before you is the map of one such system. Each star system contains objects you can interact with. Such objects are marked as points of interest. Move your ship to a point of interest, and click the left mouse button to initiate the event or open the planet view. Scan is required. Okay, that's the prison planetoid. There's an unidentified void ship. Rykad Minoris. I mean, I think they said that we can kind of just keep flying around for as long as we fucking want to. Do you see the fucking flying screen?
So I see the map. I can't click or do anything on here.
But if you mouse over things, do you see information?
Yeah, so if I go over, like, Rykad Morris, it just says not explored. Scan is required.
Oh.
Scan is required. Quest, visit Mercadia Field, the prison planetoid. And I can, yeah. So, and then I can hover over the little yellow things.
Well, do we want to head over to Minoris, which was the main planet to go to, or check out the Nobilite station?
I mean, I guess the stations, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm guessing not, eh? For now, at least.
I didn't even hear what you said. I was too busy.
Does distance matter right now?
I think they said as long as we stay in the system, we can just fly around forever.
Okay. Lord Captain, Astropathic, Choirmaster Zachary Ways is asking to speak to you. They sent you a DM. Please respond.
Oh, I'm totally gonna give this dude fucking pallbearer's voice. Greetings, your ladyship. I'm not doing that. That's too much work.
I'm grabbing water. Have fun.
I can report that the choir is listening tirelessly to the Immaterium, in the hope of picking up voices from the dynasty's ships or worlds. However, we have heard something horrifying instead. Amid the Immaterium's tumult, something is screaming. This scream is driving your choir mad. Until it stops, we have no hope of contacting any of the dynasty's worlds. It is coming from the Reichhead system's astropathic station. What is the nature of this scream? We do not know, your ladyship, but it has brought the Immaterium to a boil. It has always been a violent, roaring ocean that could spell doom to any who would consider stepping into its waters. Now, however, it has become a cradle of madness where expelled images fuse together, twisting and cackling, before crashing into the minds of all who perceive it. A mighty warp storm, the likes of which I cannot recall, rages in the Empyrean, and it fills me with terror. If the screams... the astropathic station is making a fucking universal scream that's freaking people out.
Oh, that's nice.
If the scream stops, will we be able to contact someone? I humbly hope so, your ladyship. Perhaps we will manage to send a call for aid to the Von Valancius worlds, or one of the dynasty's allies. We're gonna pay a visit to that station. Thank you, your ladyship. Alright. Astropathic. No. The astropathic station is dead ahead of the Vox ship. It is motionless. There is lifeless silence across its Vox frequencies. Its lights are out. Even those who have no warp sensitivity can feel the presence of death. It is here, lurking in the shadows. All of this makes reading the reports of the ship's astropaths who claim to be hearing an incessant ghostly howl emanating from the station all the more disturbing. I wonder, can I don't think I'm allowed to save. What the fuck? Quick save. Quick save is F5. Okay. Maybe I can't save on the map. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll at least contact it. The station is not responding. Yeah. Perhaps there's no one left who could respond. Unsurprising. Deploy a scouting team. The enforcers offered their prayers and proceeded to enter the uncanny station. What they saw inside was monstrous. Astropaths upon their thrones, not quite here, not quite now. Smudged, as it were, across time. Servants reliving their horrible deaths again and again, only to be reborn out of ashes and blood into more agony a moment later. The warp manifested itself here, twisting the very nature of existence. The main hall was covered in a crust of psychic ice. A green-robed blind old man sat motionless upon a tall throne. He was quite literally embedded in the ice, yet he was still alive and screaming.
Yeah, it's like...
Now, do we think that the fucking astropath leader is going to just be killed off this early? Because I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but you also never know.
I'm doing it. Choirmaster Weiss boarded the station in person and proceeded to the choir's hall. He stood silently for hours in front of a man frozen in ice and held a telepathic conversation with him. Then Master Weiss offered a prayer to the God Emperor, and the unfortunate man passed away. Upon returning to the ship, Weiss reverently presented the Lord Captain with a grim trophy, the late choirmaster's amulet, taken from his frozen body after his death.
It's for your lady.
Worn by a cycle, the wearer gains immunity to the horrors of the warp effect. Target suffers -5 to weapon skill, ballistic skill, willpower, strength, and -1 resolve per difficulty tier of the daemon for 1 round.
I don't know if that's actually good or not, but your girl's the only one who can use it.
I don't get debuffed as much. Neat. The psychic shriek carrying across the Immaterium has been silenced, but this has brought the crew no relief. A chilling realization came to the astropaths when they discovered that the cry was masking a different sound, one even more terrifying and surreal. It was the melody of a cataclysm born from a warp storm of titanic power, so intense that the entire expanse must be able to hear it. It muffles astropathic messages and crawls into psychers' minds, evoking everywhere the same image, a dark, gaping, beastly mouth. cleaving the universe in two. Now that the mad choir master has finally stopped screaming, the song of the Immaterium has reached the Rogue Trader's void ship too. Alright, explore that bitch. A brief and chilling chronicle of the station's doom was found in the scribe's records. A warp disturbance of monstrous proportions wiped out half the choir at once, turning the astropaths into living portals through which torrents of the Immaterium's energies poured out. Those who lasted longer bellowed and howled about a black rift that had split the universe into before and after, and a darkness that would devour the Astronomican's light. Burning it down. Void torpedoes shatter the fragile station.
The second one just sounded worse. Have them suffer.
Doom them to an eternity of suffering, or
maybe
destroy.
Maybe that way you get an item, but we're not bad people.
One can only hope that the unfortunate souls captured by the warp have perished along with their home experience.
What's this Urak V thing?
Ew. That's the Nobilite station. The people who might have a navigator among them.
Lord Captain, Warding Herald of the Navis Nobilite continue to maintain Vox silence, perhaps due to the Urak V being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals from the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We're told to turn the ship around immediately. We've also detected an accumulation of space debris in the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobilite House requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission.
Now, what worries me is that the ship has health.
Yeah. I feel like 2 and 3 are bad.
Yeah. I'm thinking 1.
Alright, yeah, you can go with 1.
Contact the station again. I will negotiate personally.
Arch relays gain sound of grinding gears, clicking tumblers. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after an official greeting by Rogue Trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person.
Well.
I mean, is scanning the station, is that like something I guess we do on our own ship?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to know that we scan them.
Yeah.
But if anything, perhaps this is a great time to learn.
Yes. At the beginning, when consequences would be low.
Yeah. Order the auger crew to scan the station.
Yes, Lord Captain. The Vox remains silent for a while. Then you hear static and Vigdis measured voice. I don't know, Vigdis? I tried really hard to say dick there. Yeah. The officers from the auger crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note weave distortions of unclear genesis. They're throwing off most of the readings. Okay, so scanning is...
Seems to be fine.
We're able to ascertain that the reactor core of the station is still active. Many compartments powered and some fully depressurized. Signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module. It means the station has not been abandoned, so the question remains, why are the esteemed navigators' heralds ignoring us?
Now, I'm wondering if this is something that we come back to later?
Yeah, like after exploring other planets.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like if we go in with 3 right now, they're not going to be happy with us.
Yeah. I'm just going to pick 2. We will not invade a Navis Nobilite station without first acquiring official approval.
Lord Captain, only the navigators are blessed with the gift of steering ships in the Materium. Anyone else would succumb to the same nightmarish influence. Checks on the crew of the vessel to attempt traversing warp space without a guide is fool's errand.
Forgive me for intruding, Lord Captain, But I feel it is my duty to remind you that the Navis Nobilite are highly respected citizens of the Imperium, humanity's guides through the war. The power and status of a highborn navigator house is akin to that of your protectorate. To aid them in their hour of need is to acquire an influential ally. Okay, game. Fucking fine. We'll commence docking with the station. Jesus Christ.
We were going to aid them, really. Affirmative, Lord Captain. You don't know what is happening at the station, so you'll have to look. 16 navigators blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Maybe they're not talking yet because they're good. Oh, choose your party members.
Jesus
the only 5 we have.
Yeah. We just walk in the door and a fucking firing squad is staring at us. Ah.
Well, maybe they weren't responding because there's been death aboard.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess.
Why are they wearing, like,
What was the old
British
man's last
soldier in the
command?
desert kind of hats?
What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
Oh no, he's been kicked to the floor.
Sir. Permission to execute them.
House or Celio? Ah, the infidels. God damn.
You're shotgunned like everyone else in the room.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this me in front?
Yes, I can tell by your stupid helmet. Oh. A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary... What? His face has scales. And not just his own blood. 2 jet-black unblinking eyes are watching your every move. And the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Abelard, if you'd be so kind. The Seneschal takes a deep breath. Before you stands her ladyship, the rogue trader June von Valencius, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Coronis Expanse and bearer of the sacred warrant of trade. Allow me to point out that Nobilite custom requires the Lord Navigator to introduce himself first, but given the unusual circumstances on the station, her ladyship the rogue trader is willing to turn a blind eye to your hostility, but just this once.
And this man in front of me. He's just
Well,
here.
I'm chilling in the back.
Yeah,
It's you, then Abelard, then me.
Yeah, I'm all the way in the front. This man, we picked him up along the way. He won't leave.
I do like that, theoretically, we'll be able to tell who a companion is because they'll actually have a fucking portrait.
Yeah.
In this case, I shall turn a blind eye to your unceremonious invasion, but just this once. There's a dangerous glint in the man's dark, shrouded eyes. Very well, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, keeper of this place. So, you do not arrive to offer support to the traitors? This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Urak V is a holy sanctum for House Orselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list.
I feel like our characters made it say, like, yeah, we need a navigator, we're fucked.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, if we say other things, like, they're gonna give us a navigator in the tutorial, right? So,
yeah,
we'll probably ask them other stuff first.
Yeah. What's happening on the station? Where did all these corpses come from? Betrayal. A most banal thing in the life of the Nobilite, don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend Theobald Orselio, the second keeper of Urak V, my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum.
I swear by the throne's light, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void.
Felix falls silent for a few moments and then furiously slams the end of his staff onto the floor.
The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her and be gone, but waste no more of my precious time.
I guess we help?
I would say so.
What kind of help are you talking about?
I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet...
Felix takes his hand away from his rib cage, notices blood, and winces in pain.
And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the Mistress's chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered.
So how am I supposed to power the elevator?
The station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence, and the sacred mechanism will do the rest.
How do I remake the control rod?
I have a phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priests ceaselessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us.
Why should I help you?
You came to this station for a reason. House Orselio will not be able to help you until the current crisis is resolved.
Oh, sorry, I read ahead.
Okay.
But if you aid us now, I promise we will reach an agreement that you will find satisfying, be it riches, influence, or the powers of our navigators.
Shall be yours.
Hmm?
Even ass and pussy.
The finest ass this side of Minoris.
I guess that makes sense.
So what have you decided, descendant of the von Valancius line?
Jesus! So many options. Oh, I can contractify them.
Yes, space capitalism, yes.
I say either 5 or probably 3.
I'll go with 3. It'll be an honor to save the Lady Navigator from her woes. Bellic nods curtly.
You should hurry then. We will stay here to hold the line and lick our wounds. Good luck, rogue trader. And may the Emperor's light be with you.
Sealed vial engraved with the initials CTEO.
Remember to put the thing we got on your lady.
Oh.
The amulet.
What amulet? Oh, that
thing for psychers.
Fuck. No. Game. Stop. Oh. Jesus Christ. There.
Duty prevails. Miscalculation.
I investigated the thing.
I don't make mistakes.
The corpses were mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. Faces are twisted in pain, and the hands are fused with improvised weapons, tools, scissors, and cutlery.
Yeah, we can yump a thing.
Oh, goods.
Oh. Corpse to loot.
Multi-key, and then stuff for cargo.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
You know what I like? We can't jump over this shit to the right, but this big-ass bookcase, fair game. Easy, heckin' peasy.
Oh, the elevator's what we need to turn on, right? Like with the thing, I'm guessing.
I think so. So I imagine we have to jump it.
Horrible veins that poison
okay.
Fear and pain throughout its body.
I wonder if there's going to be combat here. Oh yeah, there's a guard.
Why are you crying?
Why did we pause? Why are we pausing?
I might have hit spacebar by accident. Oh, because there's a trap. I think it auto-paused.
Order your character disable it if a character has a trapped area fails to disarm it. If your entire party selected, you can send the person who has the highest chance.
I have 100%.
Same.
I always get the job done.
Always. Oh yeah, guard defender, squad commander.
I always have a backup plan.
That's a lot of dudes. Okay, so they recorded a bunch of people just growling.
What stat determines turn order?
I don't know.
Stand your ground.
Whoa. Where's that option? Combat speed settings, always. I'll put it to 3 for now. Alright, Okay, that guy and that guy will go first. I'll put me here. Abelord. I want... close by. When is Abelard? Well, we can walk through each other, so that really doesn't matter. Where the fuck does Adira go? Oh, there she is. Way at the very end. Fucking amazing. I'll just put her there.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Holy shit.
Strengthens me.
It might is. Yeah, I don't know what determines turn order. Maybe we should turn that down a touch.
Dude, it was on 5 to start with. I turned it down to 3.
Even then, you can't comprehend what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna set it at 1.5. Because I imagine that's just a multiplier. I imagine it is a markiplier. Right, I'm gonna move here. And methinks... Well, that's 2 to 4. 0% chance. Damn, my hit chance with the gun is fucking dog ass. Wait a minute.
It's as good as done.
Oh, 3 to 6, baby. Fuck.
Weapon at the ready.
Show your luck while you still draw breath.
Even this is insanely fast. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, let me do 1.1. Noise. God damn.
Yeah, I just did that.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I'm kind of poggers.
Strengthens me.
Is that 1.1? I think the game is lying to you.
What happens if I just set it to 1? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. And I'm just gonna set that to 1.
I don't know we're killing these dudes, so I will just...
Yeah.
What's hit me? I was gonna say what hit me, but I guess the first turn when shit was happening, I don't know what the fuck was happening to me.
Maybe. Mayhaps. I'm just gonna move a deer here. Ah, the fucking void thing has gone down. Dog bless. And I can't even reach anyone. But I can those are almost defenders. Alright, so that thing I took that I didn't explain to you?
Yeah.
My charge now goes to here.
Oh, you gave it extra range?
Yeah. Hmm. 39 to hit. Whoa! Look at the boy go.
At your beck and call.
At your beck and call. Yes, of course.
Pain
Ah,
and
buggery
duty
fuck.
go hand in hand.
Hmm. 30 to
I'll
hit.
see to it personally.
Back. Did he kill his friend Kitty? That's pretty good. What a lad. Working against his own people. Kaboom!
Break their morale.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I wonder if you can charge him from there. Whoa. So close. Die. I do feel like move speed so far is like not high enough.
Yeah.
A tactically sound approach.
Now. Do you think he's making it? Oh damn it, he's like behind a thing. That's not even
the
a
fucking-
fuck.
The
Candelabra.
Yeah.
Oh well. Shoot the fucker. Huge. Ow. So what's my legendary action?
Nope. I'm gonna ping it, but I guess I am.
Let's make some opportunities.
20%?
Happen.
Fuck. Yeah, like,
52%.
so far, the warriors feel really good, just because they have charge. That's it. Huge. Now, what's the loot? A flak chest plate. 5% more armor than what we have, but it has a dodge penalty. That does not sound that good. Oh, well, that's here. Still get loaded. Holy shit!
What?
The amount of stuff we have. What the fuck? Pontius Cephaeus Galasius on the training of worthy service at the court of the Navis Nobilite. Sure. Seven lessons. Yeah, we got 6 of the chest plates. We have 4 las guns. I think we got some more scrappy auto pistols, which are legally distinct from auto guns. Do not steal. They lose the armor pen, but they get a little more damage. Protection against targets in cover and targets with high dodge. I mean, I might try one of those out.
I better myself through my service.
Oh well. Ooh. Examine a thing with lore.
Result.
See? Right there.
Okay. It's a fancy statue.
I found a meteorite chunk.
Data crypt H40KO. Alright, why not?
I found some grenades.
Sick.
And a Ripper auto pistol.
Sick.
I always keep my options open.
Oh. Oh, mutated flesh sample. Nice.
Pistol. A book.
Hey, what's that?
Why are we pausing? Oh. I think there was a trap. It fucking missed.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Pay attention.
Oh,
You find a thing?
I found a trap.
Ah.
The Emperor favors me today.
And I opened a door. There's goods here. And then
The crew continues to
there's
mourn
another
Lady
door in
Theodora.
the place we were just
I
in
fear it
to
may affect the
open as
performance of
well.
their duties
Yeah.
in service of the Lord Captain.
95% to clear.
As I planned.
Okay, why is there sword Mars pattern and then in brackets Mars pattern sword? What the fuck is the difference? Also, this sword's pretty fucking good. My god.
We need to investigate.
Oh, I just triggered the trap. Oh, I just dodged it on the beast.
Cute.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, there's more enemies here.
Yeah, they're behind the wall though.
Yeah.
Hello. He's gonna shoot himself. I like that he had time to pull out his gun. We are the people who are about to fucking stab you. Okay. Another data crypt. More pistol. I'm gonna blow open this door.
That's how it's done. Keep your wits about you.
Ooh, I have found what looks to be a sniper rifle.
Ooh.
And a carapace chest plate. More cargo. Yeah, I think maybe the, oh, let's wear my cool-looking suit. Figure maybe the sniper goes to your lady, so you can just swap between, like, an AR and a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll basically just use the AR for, like, burst fire.
Yeah.
Wipe buff or fog. Add cargo. Now, you know what I wonder? So for, like on our cargo list, like some things at 100, like some stuff is above 100%. And it says like selling full cargo merchants improves your reputation with that faction. However, all loot inside, do you think it'll sell above the 100%?
I don't know.
It was in the locked one.
Oh, it is more cargo.
I'm opening a door.
I always
So
keep my
proud of you.
options open.
Waken the cogitator spirit. Hey. Oi! Wake up. The cogitator's vid screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The buttons, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism that now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. Wake up. You turn a few of the remaining dials and pull the activation lever. The cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers. The cogitator's insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. It takes a while, but eventually the machine spirits do grant you access to the cogitator's systems. Examine the log. The archive data stored in the cogitator's local data crypt is partially corrupted, but you still manage to access the residual logs for examination. The vox recording hisses for some time before you hear a voice. This is Officer A282, do you copy? Several generators overheated on the lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. The tech priest crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting back. The officer's speech is interrupted by shouting, and the recording abruptly ends. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression of the living quarters. We've located traces of mechanical interference. The preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 are cut off from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. May the Emperor save our souls. Senior station officers, this is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact the Winterscale Scion for help, but something is jamming the signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. The rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor, you hear me? Anyone. If you are in doubt, shoot to kill. The following Vox recordings are too badly distorted to make out even a single word. Report X880 originator, classified. Date classified. The servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have the remains reprocessed. Report X886. The negotiations with the Winterscales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase their new retainer's resistance to the child's powers. Data expunged. Aronto Orselio. Okay. What about the encrypted data? Ah, tech use. Break through the Machine Guardian's defenses. Test succeeded. You easily bypassed the restrictions imposed on the sacred machine. The cogitator's overloaded processors weir unhappily. Most of the encrypted data has been wiped. You find traces of the Purge protocol. Recovery is impossible, but a list of the most recent commands, having been embedded in the machine spirit's consciousness, now flits across the screen in a single creeping line. Child, delete, picked, flow, disable, access code, anal station controls, delete, activate, shuttle, self-destruct, purge, command log. Exploring the archives for a while longer yields a surviving excerpt from the guard captain's report mentioning that the security system had recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, "Only the keepers of the station have access to the life support systems, but Keeper Theobald had not left the child's side, and neither had I. Could it be that..." Let's hear about the navigators. After a brief pause, the date appears on the vid screen. Felic Orselio in the main hall, alive. Theobald Orselio, upper chambers, alive. Calamiro, dead. Alexis, dead. Rosmus Estevan, dead. The child, location, upper parameters, or upper chambers. Biometric parameters, rapid heartbeat, elevated body temperature, stress level exceeds the permissible limit. Status, unknown error. Attention, calming procedures advised. Attention, upper chambers inaccessible. Error, the control rod is not present. If the rod has been misplaced, immediately contact a station keeper or the Navis Laboratorum custodian. Let's call for help. Well, that doesn't work. Now, main chamber or main elevator?
You main chamber.
The cogs within the sacred mechanism slowly start turning with heavy grinding and clacking. Time machine spirits grant you access to the station control. Release its parts that still obey the cogitator. Open all doors. Sure.
Well, maybe the other door, maybe there was more locked ones behind it.
Maybe. The cogitator's vid screen goes dark as if the machine spirits had fled their mechanical casket. But your assumption is incorrect, as it fills with static just a few moments later. You can barely make out an inscription amidst the flow of rapidly changing symbols. Warning, data corrupted. Processing, error.
Number 6.
Why number 6?
It's the shortest one.
I hope it explodes.
I've summoned Satan. My bad. I did it.
I do wonder if that's something that actually works. The cogitator takes a few moments to gather the data from the station's active systems and produces the following message. The protocol has been executed. The passage has been opened. Protocol has been executed. Door has already been opened. Door has already been opened. Door has already been opened. The door... System rebels and keeps resetting your commands. According to the data, the compartment you're trying to open is depressurized. Okay. What about the elevator? A few manipulations with switches make you realize the elevator to the upper chambers is blocked. What if we activate it? Confirmed. Alright. Thank you, machine.
Rise to the top, or get left.
Appreciate it. Beautiful bastard. That door just leads to the same spot.
Oh?
Heresy. My brain's going all cold. Help!
Never doubt me.
Biogel, black water, unidentified acid. Psi crystal.
I always have a backup plan.
Flush sample.
Remake the control. Holy shit. Lady Cassia's Medicae. They all just lost their minds. Please don't kill me.
Adamantine.
Research notes of Navis Laboratorum Custodian Fortunato Orselio Part 12. More and more servants being influenced by the materium and has nothing to do with the child's more frequent tantrums. We've discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. I strongly recommend finely grinding the reagent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41OK for the calculated number of chrono turns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. Okay. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we could study the influence of the rebellious Immaterium on the flesh of the neighbors Nebulite. Just as we thought navigators are positively resistant to the restless currents of the warp, the God Emperor truly does shield some people against corruption and misery. Let us get back to the study of mortal flesh, and the servant will be carried in shortly. I must ready the organ extraction equipment. Adamantine dust and black water. This was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised. I am lucky to still have my head on my shoulders after this reckless experiment. Nevertheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator could handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound into the formula. All the data related to the experiment were recorded to data crypt KO40H. I'll get back to them later once I'm done with experiment H41OK. Have I mentioned that the chunk of meteorites, the meteorite found by Keeper Felix's subjects, is completely useless? Although its shining granules could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Okay. So the meteorite is useless. Is there a meteorite? I don't even... Oh, where was the other book I just found? I swear I just found a book.
Hit N.
Huh. Oh well.
I will lead us to fortune.
We start hitting shit?
No. So, we picked up some shit. And it...
A bunch of stuff.
Hold on, if I hit the data crypt connector. H40, okay. What did that do? Take it back out. Okay, hold on. The corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale Dynasty. Strongly recommend finely grinding the reagent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid. Calls for something more basic. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41 OK for the calculated number of chrono turns. It sounds like we put in H41 OK. Sounds like we put in the Psi crystal? So the tissue flask... Oh, fuck. Which one is it, though? Which tissue? We've not died so far. The corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts unusually to the crystal. Okay, so if we use mutated flesh... We use H41 OK. We use... Oh, we don't have a reagent. What? Huh. Thought the crystal would have been that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take these out for now. We'll probably explore a little bit more and try and figure stuff out. But maybe a hint in a little bit. What does the transducer do? That takes something. Okay, so that takes the crystal, the meteorite, or the adamantine. Time passed. 10 minutes. What? Okay, we have the control rod. I think. Who knows? Are you just throwing shit in?
I haven't done anything. I put shit in, but I'm scared to close because I don't know what'll happen. I'm putting the meteorite chunk in and I'm closing and seeing what happens.
What a peculiar thing.
Oh, I went into the transducer. We now have meteorite dust. Maybe that was the point?
I'm putting adamantine in.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay.
Adamantine dust.
Whoa.
I'm putting the psi crystal in. I mean, you'll never guess what we're going to get.
Can snort some psi crystal.
We got crystal dust.
Huge.
I mean, we can put the dust in the reagent flask.
Well, what I'm wondering is... It made mention of, like, making paint for the child. So I'm wondering if we're going to meet the child and we'll need paint. We'll need the dust of the meteorite or something. Who knows? Ugh.
Success
Let's
is the
yump.
only outcome I accept.
That's not open. That's not opened. I think all we have is the elevator. A control rod is required. What? Control rod? Crazy that we have that.
I thought it didn't say it needed her blood.
Oh, right.
Absolutely not.
Where did that... Well, I don't have the blood anymore, so I presume that fucking we made the thing. How strange. Felt like Marcelio looks a little better. His tangled hair is now neatly braided, his wounds are tightly bandaged, and there's some healthy color under the scales on his cheeks. You dealt with the threat and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember, every second of hesitation may cost my mistress her life. Dira suddenly cocks her head and drives her nails deep into her shoulder. Then she starts mumbling. The crossroads. There are two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks so poor and flimsy they fall at the slightest touch, one hiding a blind man, another a traitor. 3 and 4 are pretty good. Tell me more. What paths? I cannot say. One is paved with blind faith, the other with hatred and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. You simply have to decide what kind of tragedy you like the most. Who is who? Who do you see behind the masks? My whispers are giggling nastily. They will not speak, the naughty little things. They say that tearing off the masks is your concern. Okay. Thank you. Everything is clear now. Indira nods tiredly and glances at Felix out of the corner of her eye. This station has enough problems without your sorcery, Psyker. Felix waves Indira off and looks at you expectantly.
Oh. Yeah.
Do we keep the key or are we passing it on to him?
Can we save?
No.
Oh, so you can't save during conversations. That's weird. I feel like keeping the key is a fight. So, do we want to fight these people? It's the question, I would say.
Yeah, because it seems like there's been a schism in this place.
Yeah. Do we think they've succumbed to the heresy?
Well, I mean, the big thing is, he did say that he'd help us with our navigator problem.
Yeah.
Here you go.
We'll play along with this game.
Felix exhales loudly and smiles. Thank you, rogue trader. I don't even know what to say. Status and honor prevented me from admitting it before now, but you have awoken hope in me. Hope that I might actually leave the station together with the mistress.
I feel like he's gonna fight us.
Which is why I'm about to ask one last favor of you. Die. The lowly insurgents got their hands on a weapon that suppresses my navigator powers. Their absence makes me a living target, but this weapon is useless against you, as is the bunch of lunatics wielding it. I humbly ask you to deal with the scum huddling upstairs and hurry to adorn my mistress with the relic of our house, a sacred amulet against all evil. Recent events have badly disturbed Lady Cassia's psyche, and the warp entity is always lost for weaker souls, especially when the veil grows thin. You too will be safe next to this charm. What will I get in return? You will get everything you wanted. A loyal navigator and the undying gratitude of House Orselio. Fair enough, I'll do it. You are going to need this charm. Fellic hands you a precious stone without a setting. Its luminous surface remains cold to the touch no matter how long you hold it in your hand. And may the God Emperor's light be with you. Wake up, Mr. Elevator. She's come down with a case of being a woman.
Did you hear they're remaking 12 Angry Men with all women? They're calling it 12 Women.
The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs covers her face with her hands, which are deformed like with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Only now do you notice the third eye in the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Hey, willpower. You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead, your heart hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes back against the illusion, forcing it to retreat. Dear emits something between a moan and a drowned whimper. As if my own little pals are bad enough now, this one's barging into my head. Somebody stop her.
Heresy.
Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head and her white hair veils her face. Well, we have guaranteed persuasion or coercion. Lady Cassia, I'm here to help you. Please, calm yourself. You dare ask me to calm myself? She wearily shakes her head and lets out a drawn-out sound similar to both a sob and the howl of a small wounded animal. What is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you? Who are you? Part of me worries that mentioning the dude might freak her out. Thinking one.
I mean, probably just name.
June von Valancius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unease settles over her features and she nods cautiously. Pardon my manners. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. The heavy-set old man who's been kneeling nearby erupts into low sobs. His eyes, swollen from crying, dart desperately around the room as if the veil of ignorance has just been ripped away from them. The child! Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child! Throne preserve! Despite his venerable age, the navigator leaps up and rushes to the young woman's side. You... The old man shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threaded with jet-black veins, and his bulging, milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils as if the old man's flesh is rotting inside his decaying husk. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you, one wrong move will bring the wrath of House Orselio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one's so deranged it's making the whispers shriek like crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty. The head of the dynasty is a grave offense, esteemed whoever you are. Thinking one.
Go for it.
At present, I'm trying to determine what is happening on Uric V. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station or like scoundrels in Felek's service. So who are you? I just said my name, June von Valencius, rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you've not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful. And so House Aurelio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. You decide. What service do you ask of me? Hope glimmers in the navigator's milky eyes. Save the sacred child! Take her away from this station. I fear I do not have long left. A bluish rivulet trickles down the old man's chin, and he wipes the mutated blood brusquely away with his sleeve. You glimpse strange burns covering his flesh under his clothing. The slightest movement must be causing him unbearable pain. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Toronto, acting head of House Orselio in the Coronis Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know we came here for a navigator, but after everything we've seen, I've got some reservations about this girl. Argenta looks at Cassia, and a painful furrow appears on her brow.
Such a fragile thing, such a heavy burden upon her shoulders.
I want to know what happened between you and Felek. Felek is my wayward student. He came to Uric V as a callow youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child. To revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss. To pervert the centuries-long traditions of our family. You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the greatest of our novators, Tisiphone Orselio, who led our house to prosperity for countless years. Foolish boy. The renegades clouded his mind. They sought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age and taken up the Novator's throne. So choose whose side you are on, a murderous traitor, or the lawful scion of a noble house. Theobald speaks these words softly, looking at the unconscious young woman with reverence. You're the one who picked this game. Felek accused you of treachery, Theobald. Why should I trust your words? Defending myself before strangers. I never thought I would fall so low. The old man looks at the unmoving Cassia and shakes his head in resignation. If the child's life were not at stake, very well, I have no choice, or proof of my innocence. I can give you my word as a member of the Navis Nobilate, if the honest word of an honorable man counts for anything with you. I guarded this station against calamity and incursions from without to the best of my ability. I forced the wardens to strictly observe security protocols. I personally selected every servant, and I faithfully protected the child during the coup. I believe I've made my decision. Is that so? Please, share your thoughts.
The first dude pissed me off. He was a prick.
Felek is a true monster. Let's do away with him, together. Theobald dips his head in favor of the proposition. Allies are always...
Dude.
This is running over. Hold on, let me fucking loot her pockets. Give me a minute. Theobald dips his head in favor of the proposition. Allies are always welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child. Do not be alarmed. The power of House Orselio's heir will help us to destroy our enemies and shield us from Felek's navigator forces. But you, rest for a time before the battle. B. Servant, guard commander, vendor. What's the painting? Burb. God damn, there's a lot of servants.
Is there money to be made?
So wait, are we talking to you still? Okay, no. I think we just go back downstairs and fight. It is about time we repay those who have betrayed our house. Come. I'm good. Oh, we got hella boys on our side. What? Are people floating?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Traitor, you treasonous worm. I knew I should have killed you.
That is enough, boy. You betrayed the child, our house, and Tisiphone herself. Surrender.
I am the savior of our house, and I am prepared to pay the ultimate price. Kill them.
Okay, so he definitely seems more like the bad guy.
Okay, but I'm also giving him the bad guy voice.
Yeah, I know, but just his lane where he's like, I am the savior. Oh.
Okay. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna put myself over here and just fucking yump on these lads. Yeah, 9 damage to all adjacent enemies. We'll fuck these dudes up. Abelord. When does Abelard even get to go? 2 of them will go, and then Abelard can go. Okay, well, he'll be close enough if he's there. And Lightning Bitch. Let's have Lightning Bitch help me out over here. Because if I don't finish them, then we should be fine. Do a thing! Okay, I was gonna say, you better not be fucking up our goddamn veil. Oh. That's why.
So how do you not do this one? Oh, Cosmo. Yeah, that's why.
Oh. What the fuck?
I think I just came.
Was that the sniper rifle?
Yeah. Well, it was a crit with it as well.
Sweet buggery, fuck.
It's her turn again. She gave me another turn.
I guess. So does that mean she's gonna go again?
She shall give me another turn.
Oh,
no, no, it seems it skips her.
Alright. I'm yumping in. Yeah, I'm gonna pop one of these.
It's as good as done.
Bitch. 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 Why did I do 4 attacks? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Kade? I can fucking do some things. God, if people were close by, I'd be able to yump again. So wait, what does my heroic act do? Blade Dancer uses Death from Above with the jump attack against a target enemy without spending a charge, immediately making a melee attack against that enemy. Blade Dancer repeats this combination up to 3 times against random available targets. If it is impossible to use Death from Above, the Blade Dancer only makes a melee attack against a random available target. Can be the same enemy. Now, the wording is specific on this. The Blade Dancer uses Death from Above against a target enemy, but then it later says, repeats the combination up to 3 times against random available targets.
Yeah,
Does that
so
mean that I could hit my friends?
I think so. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. Who the fuck were you even shooting at? Just... Abelard. At your service. I should be able to get this guy down. Charge from fucking downtown.
What's the viewer target?
$29%. Oh, I'm telling you, there's no downside to shotgun. This thing seems fucking silly.
Stay vigilant.
Get healed up, you bastard.
Weapon at the ready.
What?
Follow my lead.
Okay. Oh my god. Doing so much more than the commander. What the fuck? Who goes next? That guy goes... Okay. One creature within a 12-cell radius. Huge. 6 to 14 damage. Bitch!
No can do.
Oh, no line of sight. Meow.
Opposing me
What?
was your biggest mistake.
Theobald coughs up bluish blood. The armor plate on his chest is perforated in a few places. And there's a tangle of metal and viscera where his abdomen ought to be.
Survive. Return to the fold of your house as your destiny demands.
When the navigator's pale eyes find Cassia, he quietly rasps.
No! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! Wake up! Your mistress is giving you an order! Do you hear me?
Cassia looks at the navigator's body in bewilderment. You are overwhelmed with an inexplicable sense of loneliness and grief. What it...
He was a fine seer.
Oh, okay. It's Abelard, that's why.
He fought for his mistress until the end.
Yeah, no. Enough's enough. I've had my fill of waterworks, thank you.
I'm thinking one.
Yeah.
I regret that we had to meet under such circumstances.
What need have I for your regrets? I
Bitch.
just want things to go back to the way they were before.
She's absolutely one of those people where, like, you say you're sorry for something bad that happened to them, and they're just like, why? You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to me?
Two or three.
Yeah. I feel like with two, she probably still becomes the navigator, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. We'll go two.
Lady Cassia, I, June von Valancius, rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel.
I want to add her to my harem of whores.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Yurak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orcelio.
All who can be saved will be given succor on board my ship. The Lady Navigator ponders your words for a short while.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orcelio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Can do. Give us the loot. Oh, another shotgun. Fucking huge. Another shotgun. Ritobi pattern laser guns. Even more shotguns. Alright. Another las gun. Ooh. And, oh, she exists. She's a thing. She's a person that can be controlled.
Oh, I'll take her then. In my harem of whores.
Character assignment. And I can save the game.
I would choose an ability.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Acrobatic artistry. The blade dancer immediately returns to the cell where they started their turn. This movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity. If the blade dancer used the jump attack this turn, this movement repeats all uses of this ability in reverse. So does that mean that I just fucking, like, reverse stab cunts? And get, like, double the hits I do? Curious. I could turn people into cover? Some wacky fucking abilities. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, I'm taking our acrobatic artistry. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I guess we'll take demolition. Oh. Yeah, I'll take.
I'm gonna figure out what this fucking bitch does at all. Okay. Yeah, so this lady is a support.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll take that.
No, it's okay.
Alright, now, about... Deadshot Stub Revolver. What the fuck? I was wondering if I swap myself out to a shotgun. Okay, maybe that's a little better. There we go. Oh. So you have to level her all the way up to like 5 or 6 or whatever we are.
So some of the things are automatic. I have to do like 2 choices, but it's like I have to reread everything, kind of figure out what this bitch does.
Okay.
That seems good.
Alright. Shall we call it here?
Did we get anything interesting?
Shotguns.
Ew.
And a fucking lot of them.
Not here for my character.
Oh, only navigators can equip that staff. Interesting.
Oh, does it say stuff like that? Oh, yeah.
Well, we have 2 staffs in our inventory that only navigators can equip.
Because what's it called? So this new character seems interesting. I literally have an ability to just like make a character go again. They have full AP and MP.
Isn't that your heroic ability?
I think so. But no, then I have an actual normal ability. Just like select a target, they get 2 action points. That's it. No MP. So let me tell you, sniper bitch, about to pop off. My fucking harem of horse is evolving. Okay, yeah, I'm good to call it. I'm all out of menu.
Sounds good. I shall save again. Save. Oh. Well, you have yourself a good night, kid.
Have you not exited the game yet?
Fucking main menu. Accept.
Okay, no, because I didn't know if like it was just gonna kick me out.
I don't know. Well, have a good night. We'll talk
night.
to you at the latest Sunday.
Yeah. See ya.
That'll be it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who's stopped by. Have a good one. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.